This drink tasted heavenly, no capping. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be sharing how to make the best TigerNut drink and tips on how to prevent it from going bad during and after the process. Also, I'll be sharing the health benefits, so I will advise you watch this video till the end. Now, let's begin. I will start by introducing the ingredients. Here we have the TigerNut itself, which is the star ingredient to this recipe. This is dry TigerNut, and for easy blending, we'll go ahead and soak it overnight, okay? So you start by selecting it to get rid of the dust and the sands. Afterwards, you proceed to washing them thoroughly before soaking it, okay? Now, let's talk about the health benefits. TigerNuts are small root vegetables, also called earth almonds. Despite the name, they are not actually nuts, which makes them suitable for people with nut allergies. It is excellent for digestive health as it contains the resistant starch that acts as a prebiotic, feeding good gut bacteria. Also helps relieve constipation and improve bowel regularity. And it is rich in antioxidants, boosts energy, regulate blood sugar level, help support heart and sexual health. They are numerous. Now let's move on. Introducing the second ingredient. Here we have dates. It will serve as our sweetener. Not only sweetener alternative, it also helps to manage anemia, helps during pregnancy, support brain function and bone health, and more. So go ahead and listen them just like you're seeing on the screen. I'm using soft date. If you're using hard date, please ensure to soak it overnight as well, okay? So as to soften it. And with all these benefits, I will advise you use date instead of sugar. Now, here is the third ingredient, ginger. It helps reduce inflammation and pain, support immune system, relieves nausea and vomiting, and lots more. Wash it and cut it up into smaller chunks. The last but not the least is the coconut. It is very rich in electrolytes like potassium and magnesium. Helps to boost your immune system, perfect for your skin and hair, and also support weight management. I can go on and on, they are numerous. So go ahead and deshell them. Make sure to wash and cut up into smaller pieces. Now moving on. It is time to mix them up, okay? So in a bowl, go in with your washed TigerNut. Next is your sliced coconut, dates, and ginger. Mix them up until they are evenly distributed, okay? Now let me ask, with all these benefits, are you going to try this recipe? Just imagine having all these benefits in just one drink. I will be waiting for your response under the comment section. Now let's proceed. It is time to blend. You need a very powerful blender. Now let's scoop the mixture into it. Do not fill the blender to the brim, okay? That way the blending process will go smoothly. Next thing is to add in some water. Make sure the water is above the mixture, okay? Afterwards, you fasten it on your blender and blend to perfection. Please, if this is your first time coming across my video, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ijoma. Here I post videos on how to make easy, delicious cooking recipes, baking, delectable small chops, snacks, and more. So if it sounds interesting to you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you become part of the family. Also, don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my upload. Thank you so much. Let's continue, guys. Still on the blending process. This is the first batch. That is to say, we'll be blending in batches. But if your blender can contain the whole of it, there is no point blending separately. Just pour everything and blend at once. Because this video is becoming lengthy, I'm just going to show this first batch and the rest I'm going to do it off camera. Alright, here we are. We're done with the first blending and look at how it is looking. Now I'll go ahead and transfer it in a pot or a bowl. Like I mentioned in my intro, tips on how to preserve it from going bad. Make sure you have ice cubes or blocks, okay, just like what you're seeing on the screen. What I did, I added some water in a Ziploc bag and drop it inside my freezer and have it freeze up like this. Please listen carefully. If you're using ice cubes, make sure you put it inside a Ziploc bag or inside a nylon, tie it up or seal it up, okay? You don't put it directly into it. It will dissolve and make your drink watery and you won't be able to control it, and that's where you get the consistency you want. Please listen. Sharing this recipe with you doesn't end with the benefit alone. I also want to open your eyes to the possibility that you can commercialize this recipe and start earning money from it. So if you're looking for a business to start, this is a good one. So don't say you did not learn anything in this video. Please continue watching. Now, let's remove the block and stir it very well, okay? Do not throw the block away because we're going to be using it throughout this process. It is time to sieve. In a clean bowl, drop in the same ice cube or block. Make sure you have enough to carry you through the process, okay? Alright, now in a sieve, pour in the batter and start sieving, just like you're seeing on the screen. You can use your spatula or your mixing spoon, but I tell you, using your hand makes it easier and faster. I'll just show the first batch and do the rest off camera. Please continue watching because I'm going to mention some of the ingredients you need to add if you want to go extra. And if you have watched up until this point, you've done well. Thank you so much. It means you're enjoying this video. You may consider liking it and sharing it for others to learn as well. Thank you once again. Okay guys, we are still at the sieving process. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna do just this once and do the rest off camera. So you need to squeeze it, press it so hard to get out all the juice, okay? I know at this point you think we are done, but my dear, we are not. It is time to sieve for the second time. It is advisable you sieve it twice. First with the sieve and second with the cheesecloth. It will make your milk come out very smooth without any particles, okay? So let's move on. Please don't forget your block or your ice cubes. Always remember that. For that's the only way you can prevent it from going bad or sour, okay? So drop in the ice and get your cheesecloth and start sieving for the second time, just like you're seeing on the screen. Please note that you can use the fresh TigerNut to make this recipe. I forgot to mention it at the beginning of this video. And let me seize this medium to appreciate all my newest subscribers. Guys, welcome on board. And to my returning subscribers, guys, welcome back again. Thank you for coming back to watch my videos. Thank you for your massive love and support. I really appreciate. Love you all. Okay guys, let's continue. Now, can you see the chaff? More reason you need to sift it the second time. Do not skip it for anything, okay? Okay, you all know how we do it. I'll just show the first batch and do the rest off camera. Just know this is how you continue until you exhaust the whole milk. Alright guys, we're done sifting for the second time and look at how it is looking. Delicious. Now, like I said earlier, if you want to go extra, here are the ingredients you need to add at this point. Banana, avocado, peanut butter or the nut itself. And if you want it a bit hot, you can add negro pepper or black pepper. So what you do is to add everything into the tiger milk you already have. Blend everything to smoothness and it's ready. For me, I'm cool with these 4 ingredients that I use. They are the basic ingredients that will give your TigerNut drink the flavor and the taste it deserves. The bottom line is whether you choose to use these 4 ingredients or go extra, both taste great, okay? So do what works for you. Now, to package it, you need bottles like this. Go ahead and wash them and bottle them up with the TigerNut milk. And we are done, guys. Can you see this goodness? Now to store it, okay? This is after the process. You can store it right inside your fridge. That is if you have steady electricity. And if you want it to last for a long time, put it into your freezer, okay? Now, for people without fridge, freezer, no steady electricity, go and store it in a cold room, okay? But you are paying for it. It is not free. Or you buy cooler, buy ice blocks, and preserve it in your own house. So you have no excuse, okay? You must recreate this recipe. It's a must, oh. You are going to enjoy it, okay? And help me share it to your friends, families, and loved ones for them to try it out as well. Now, this is the best part for me. Cheers, guys. Let's test it together. Oh my. This drink tasted heavenly. No capping. A trial will convince you. See you guys in my next one. Bye.